Family members can either make you or destroy you. It depends on the one that you choose to. And the earlier you choose, the better for you. If you're the type that easily forgets, easily lets go, your parents know that you're the one that don't take things at heart. You're not the outspoken one. You're the one that carries the family on your head. You'll be easily cheated. You'll be easily taken advantage of. That's the truth. It's already hard being in business with outsiders. If you want to make it harder, be in business with family members. Be in business with your siblings. They are good siblings, don't get me wrong. They are good family members that you can entrust a lot of things and you see it turning out to be very successful. But you never can tell. You know why? They know that they are your family, they are your siblings. There's this adage that Igbo people say, you got if you're not, you can't, okay, let me explain it. You know, if you buy person where you will finally bury. If you buy your brother or your sister, now you go still bury. So at the end of the day, they will tell you, forget it. Forgive. That's what you get. Why am I saying this? When you're getting into business with a family member, with your sibling, brother, sister, be careful. Be careful. If you are 100% careful when dealing with outsiders in your business, you have to be 200% more careful when it comes to your family members being in your business. Anyway, that's aside that. We all know about the feud going on in P-Square's family. That is Mr. P, Rude Boy, and Jude, their elder brother. Whatever they had escalated more than it should be, as people think. But when you're not there, when you're not the one hurt, you will never know. You can never tell what's going on. So Rude Boy has said some things online, come online to say some things. Jude at the same time, same thing after he got released from police custody, which he was arrested by a lot of stories. But we always see that Peter types. He has not really come out to talk, to say this is exactly what happened. So this time around, he decided to do it. He has the part 1, part 2, part 3. We even expected the part 4. I don't know if it has dropped. As I'm talking now, I don't think it has dropped. But I have the part 1 to 3 together. So I'm going to put it here for you to see his explanation. See why he's upset. See why he's asking for accountability. And at the end of the day, you judge for yourself. This does not sum, is not the sum total of what happened. These are sides of stories. This one has said their own. This one has said his own. He is coming to say his own. But in everything, people will still say you people are siblings. You people should reconcile. It is a family issue. And as such, people will not get involved. Even if they have tried to be involved before now, that's the much they can do. Right now, I believe that they have let go. They have let them. People now want them to settle by themselves because a lot of people have tried to settle them in the past. So that's that. Just watch the video, okay?
Hey guys. So of course, today I just feel like I have to say my truth, and irrespective of whatever that happens. First of all, this video is gonna piss a lot of people off. This video might not go well with a lot of people, but guess what? It is what it is. Why? Like I said, I'm gonna speak my truth today. Before I start, I've already apologized based on the whole Niger language help. People took it out of, but the same platform I posted it, I've tendered my own apology. I'm sure most of you have seen this. Yeah, that's a typical of him. Always throwing shade at me in every given opportunity. It's okay. Take that by faith. But like I said, at this point, I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. No, I'm not that nice guy again anymore. It's aura for aura. Yes, aura for aura. I'm going to start giving you the same energy. 100. A lot of people start saying, I behave childish. I'm used to it. They will say, this one no get sense. I'm used to it. They will say I'm the troublesome one. I'm used to it. They will call me names. Trust me, I am used to it. Nothing moves me anymore. And the one that I know that will say, he talks too much. Before he said I talk too much, I want you all to watch these videos.
And they knew me. You see, those days, monkey they walk, baboon they would chop. I know they do them again. So I rather they work for myself only. I know they can be singing only me every time. Only me they sing all the song. I know they do again. These days of monkey they walk, baboon they chop. I know do again. All right. I'm beginning to speak up. I'm not speaking up because I want to bring anybody down, but I'm speaking up because the accusation was even more like he sold P-Square catalog, that is his share. The same catalog that I hate saying it, but the same catalog that I produced, I wrote, 99% me, 99%. Yeah, sometimes the fans don't like me saying it. Like I said, I'm saying it now. 99% of the song is me, but I'm still accused of diverting Square funds and blah blah blah. I'm sorry, it's same voice, it's same person, it's same thing. The only difference is that you will not see me and we dare to the perform anymore. It's same voice, same me. I know they hide them anymore. Now before they try, because the more they hide, the more they every small thing problem don't come. Just it's music. They bring us together, but my vision is a totally different vision with somebody else. Okay, so but like I said, I don't want to say much about it. Trust me. I know dance, sorry, I know they dance, okay? I'm a musician, I sing. So, make sure, somebody say, please begin dancing again. I know they dance at my age, I don't, all right? I respect my age. We have a song that we did with T.I. You know the song?
Bring it on. Oh, yeah, with T.I., what's it called? I keep forgetting the name of that song.
Ejajo,
yes, now, yes.
That was when the issue started. Paul, you need to let me start. And the song came out featuring T.I. Till today, I believe it's like 15 years. It's still on 3 million views. Why? Because the content of that song, they did not hear that voice. They did not hear that kind of thing they want to hear. They had something to say. It's not peaceful. You know, as much as I see peaceful in the video, nothing.
Now, the reason why I say most of you should watch this video. Today is the first time I'm speaking. Maybe I'm always gonna, I'm used to the type of person that I'm always gonna type. But today I said, let me express myself, you know. What you guys saw just now, this is different days, different outfits coming to pull me down to the media. Of course, my twin brother. And I challenge anybody, including my twin brother. Anybody can provide a video that I tried to pull him down, or my brother Jude, or even any member of his family. I challenge anybody that can come up with any video, go online. But at the end of the day, now Peter, they talk too much. These videos you guys watch, you guys don't see them. Yeah. Like I said, today, I see a lot of, I hear a lot of people saying, what exactly happened to this guy that we don't, because most of people don't even know what happened to us. But today I'm going to say it. The reason why I want to say it is because it don't reach me here. At least, I say what I said during my open letter. Jude went live for nearly 2 hours. Paul went live for nearly 2 hours. Mine was just typing to address a certain situation. Now, I'm about to tell you guys what happened. Starting from November 17th, 2021. The so-called reunion. That reunion was a fake reunion. And I will say it. And I'm going to prove that to all of you watching. On Wednesday 17th, November 2021. I was coming back from Atlanta because I embarked on 3-month tour in Canada and United States. 35 minutes before we started descending into Lagos from Atlanta, I got a message from my caretaker. His words, Oga, I beg, forgive Oga Paul. He don't come apologize to Mama. So, person is referring to Mama is my wife, Lola. When I saw it, I looked at it. I tried calling him, he wasn't picking. Of course, that I was on a flight with Don Flex. I came down on a plane and I showed Flex the message. Flex like, wow. Even Flex said, Peter, free this thing. So till I get home. I'm talking about this was happening at about 6:30 in the evening on Wednesday, the 17th of November. So, when I got to the house, Paul's team were in my house. This is my house. My team have already assembled themselves in the house. I remember Paul's manager, Shehu, CP, no vex, just free this thing. I said, guys, don't say anything. Where is my wife? They said she's not back. I said, let's wait for her to come back. I wanted to hear from her. My wife came back from work. She held me. I started crying. I said, what happened? She said, on that fateful day, being the 17th, which was that very day, that Paul came to the house at 4 a.m. in the morning. And she was scared. She doesn't even know what to, expect. She just told everybody to make sure they gather. Unfortunately, they have to record the situation. Just to make sure, because she was scared. Why would Paul come to the house like that kind of a time? The next thing that happened, she came down. Paul held on her legs and was saying, Lola, I'm tired, please, I'm tired. That was it. Like, that's what she told me. I said, did he tell you anything? He said, no. All Paul kept on saying was, he's tired. And I looked around. Everybody was like, I said, okay. Tell Paul to come. Lola said, no. Peter, Paul had made the first move. Peter, go and make the second move. I said, what do you want me to do? Go to Paul's house. Meet him and hug him. I said, okay. I wanted to take the front door because I know that we have a back door that linked the three of us. Me, Jude, and Paul. Of course, they're the one that locked me in. They said, no, I shouldn't follow the front door. That the back door, they've broken the whole padlock. I should take the back door. That's why when you guys see this, watch the video of our reunion. I had a drink. And I was the one walking up to Paul. I walked up to Paul and we hugged. While we were doing that, the video went viral. Few minutes after, unfortunately, Jude's wife called Jude and said, hey, where are you? Jude said he's jogging. He said, oh, your brothers have made up. What? Go online, check. You check. That's why, watch this video, see Jude with his sweaty green outfit when he enters the house. Now, that was the video. That was the first time I'm seeing Jude for nearly 5.5 years. That's the first time Lola is probably seeing Jude the same time. That very night, people that I heard, some people came to the house, almost having a full house. But of course, me, jet lag was still messing me up. And I needed to talk to my video director who is supposed to send me a video that I'm releasing the next day, being 18th. I went to sleep. Woke up the next morning. By the time I woke up, I was coming out there and I saw Paul's PA. Said that Paul came to find out if I'm awake, they wants to come to the house. I said, yeah. While I sat down upstairs, picked up my phone, I posted a new video titled, go and check it, I Love You, featuring Tenny, Simi, and Tema Braxton. That video was released on the 18th November. Quote me, 2021. Go and check it. I released that video. While Paul was coming to me, he said, how far now? I said, I did. Say, you just released new video? I said, yes, sir. So then the song where I want begin the push now after Paloma. I said, which video are you now releasing from your own album? Because he released album the same year with me. So no, he wants to focus on P Square. I looked at him. I said, I don't get it. So you know, right now he wants to focus on P Square. I said, bro, hope you're not getting me. I'm not part of this P Square. I told him openly. He said, no, his PA now said, P, you see the vex. I said, no. We are back as brothers. Paul, we are back as brothers. P Square, I am done. Maybe in future. Right now, I'm done. He was trying to say, oh, you're still angry, you know. I said, Paul, no. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not feeling bad. It's just I feel like, let's be back as brothers. We were brothers before this whole music thing came. Right now, the music thing is already bringing problem. Everybody, just if I release song, I advise you, post me. If you release, I'll post you. Maybe in future, but for now, because then I won't lie to you, my album was already doing well for me, you know. So that was it. Next thing, Jude now called. I said, me and Paul should come to his place. We went. That's when I insisted that we should make a video telling the fans to donate money for us, because the video have done something like that 2 weeks before then. I was kicking against it. I won't lie to you. Because how do we introduce ourselves? Because in my mind, there's no P Square. P Square is not existing. But we are back as brothers. Then, if you check that video, we finally did it. We didn't say, what's up, Barry, I'm Peter, and I'm Paul, together we are P Square. It was, what's up, everybody, I'm Mr. P, and I'm a Wood Boy. That was the introduction we did, and we did that video. That very night, I didn't have party in my house. I didn't invite nobody for any party or reunion party. Instead, in Paul's compound, there was speakers, DJ, everything, balloons at his poolside. That very night, my house was full, his house was full. If some of you think I was denying the fact that within that 24 hours, there was nothing like P Square existing, watch this video. Hear Paul. Because if P Square were actually back, there's no way Paul will make this kind of statement.
Peter, what I'm about to say, if you like feel bad about it, I don't give a fuck. But what you know what I'm about to say? Fuck Rude Boy, fuck Mr. P, bring back P Square.
Now that will take you back to let you guys know that I never wanted P Square. I never. All I wanted was for the brothers to come back as family. So the best thing I can do, I contacted all the account officers of Northside Entertainment in different banks. Zenith, Echo, and FCMB. I contacted all of them. Unfortunately, I contacted them at about Friday. It was 5:30. Banks are closed by then. I told them to send me statement of account. All of them agreed. By Monday, I was calling all of them. None of them were picking my phone calls. I got one frustrated. I kept on calling him like this. And I said, Oga. I said, what's going on? He said that Jude laid an instruction. They should dare not send it to me. Tell me how do you guys expect me to feel? And I went to Paul. I said, Paul, I demanded for P-Square's management statement of account that me and you are still the shareholder. But the information I got that Jude said they should dare not send it to me. Can you come? Let's go and meet Jude. Maybe Jude don't they use the account, they do other things, you know? Maybe that's why. I don't understand, Paul. Peter again, the music I do, I don't know anything about these things. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. Since I don't bank with Zenith, I don't bank with EcoBank. I bank with FCMB. I call my account officer. I said, hey, bro, I say, please, I need statement of account of our FCMB Northside Entertainment. He says, not the account officer, but am I a director? I said, yes. And I said to me, he looked at it, and I said, well, Peter, you're not a signatory. I said, that's it. He said, no, he can't send it to me. He said, do me a favor. Look at this account. What did you see? What did you notice? He looked at it. He said, I can see it. Money is going in. But I can't say it. Let me just send you a screen grab a page and send to you. So he screen grabbed the page and sent to me. And I noticed something. A new P-Square breakup was on the 22nd September. Within that period, because there was an open, I sent out an open letter for the breakup that time, 2017. But something happened July. On the 16th of July or 26th of July, I'll put it up there. You see where an individual paid money within 2-3 days. Person paid about $25,000 something dollars. It's an aggregator, they pay for more like royalties. In 3-4 days time, 2 individuals split that money into 2. Who are those? Look at it there. Paul and Jude. And I saw a place where Jude actually sent that $5,000 to Paul, sent I think 15 or 20,000 to himself. I knew something was going on. And I asked him, I said, can you send me? He said, he can't. What did I do? I went to our general lawyer. I showed it to him. He said, this is wrong. But let me find out from Jude. He walked up to Paul and Jude. This is the response Jude gave him. So because of 12,850, I'm going because probably no problem. My Paul will contribute the money and give me. No. It doesn't work that way. I know people will say, because of money, they fight. If that money was not important, why would they steal it from me? Let's be very honest. Like I said, even as people are watching this video, they will be insulting me. I'm used to it. I get this skin now, but I will still say my truth. This is the first time I'm coming out. Now type at the type, but I'll say it. Anybody who don't like her, I don't send. Now, while that was going on, the lawyer came back to me and said, Peter, I beg, I don't want me P-Square get a problem again. I just, I said, this is not P-Square issue. This is transparency. I need to know what's going on. Something is fishy. While that was going on, P-Square were on top in Europe. I don't want to disturb myself about it. we then finally took P-Square catalog and gave it to the same distribution guys that handled Mr. P and Rude Boy. Probably they thought I was suspecting something, decided to let go of it. We gave it to them. First month, they said they're going to start paying royalties after certain weeks. I received some thousands of dollars, which I've never received as a royalty. In fact, I've never received dollars as royalty for P-Square. It has been every quarter. I collected 3 million, 4 million. That was it. Every quarter. This time I saw thousands of dollars. When the people sent it to me, I said, is this money for the three of us? They said, no, it's for me. That they've sent for Jude, they sent for Paul. I'm supposed to be happy. I need to find out who has been collecting this money. Yes. I walked up to Paul. Did you receive so amount? He said, yes. Please. This amount that you received, who has been collecting it? He said, I'm supposed to be happy that money just got. I said, I am. But I didn't know, why am I getting this large sum of money? I said, Peter, I don't know what you're making, I tell you. I went to Jude. This is where Jude made the biggest mistake. When I confronted Jude, he said to me, am I looking for my royalties? I said, something like that. I said, something like that. So I should go and meet South African people that are signed with. They are with my royalties. Did I meet South African people when P-Square broke up? I did. Did I sign something with them? I did. But they were not collecting royalties because Jude refused them access. They said Jude refused them. All they could collect was mechanicals in their own radio station within their own territory. I guarantee that this mechanical, within that 5 years that even P-Square broke up, they never even sent me even $2,000. Yeah. And I walked up to Jude and said, never collected anything. So I should go and meet the people. I called the people. They stood on their right. Send me a document that they've never collected any royalties for Peter. Questions started coming up on my side. Now I knew that we signed iRockin.com, a company called SACEM in France, which I was one who got that deal. But those ones, they pay artists directly. They don't even want to pay any management. So what that means, they get their money, they pay the Peter and Paul, they split the money into two. If we want to share 3 ways, there should be a document that says, Peter, if you collect this money, Paul, put in this account. That's the same. The other company is Free Me Digital. Those are the ones that paid that naira I was talking about every quarter. When I contacted those guys that are paying these royalties, the way I was telling them, where is this money coming from, they said to me, Peter, is the money too small? Don't worry, there are still more people. So people will notice that people sign with April. It seems like I only knew that we signed people paying us royalties, only 2 or 3 companies. I didn't know there were 11 of them. If you come ahead, come for me. I hear people say, this money, you don't already get money. Why are you bothering yourself? No. Every penny must be accounted for. It's a pure betrayal. I'm still heading somewhere. Now, on my own, I started thinking, what's the best way to go about this? I walked up to Paul. I said, this is what is going on. Jude said, my royalty will show people. But Peter, there's nothing. Now, Paul always want to play ignorant, which I don't blame him. I've already had in mind that something was going on. Probably I'm trying to see, to prove to Paul that, Paul, see what has been happening. And I contacted those guys paying royalties. They mentioned to me Northside, but it was not Northside Entertainment. That's the people they collected the royalty from. It was supposed to be Northside Entertainment. That's how I heard Northside Music. I walked up to Paul. Paul, have you heard about Northside Music? So share our own Northside Entertainment. I said, what about Jude? Paul check. Say, don't be Jude. Say Jude owns Northside Inc. I should go and check City Among Us album. I went to City Among Us album. Paul was the one who told me to go and check City Among Us album. Guys, look at City Among Us album. All you see is Northside Inc. It was not Northside Music. So who then owns Northside Music? I walked up to Jude. Jude, I spoke to Jude about Northside Music. He said to me, oh, all he can tell me is, so people in South Africa, no mind. Right. She people don't tell me I check Cynthia Morgan album. What did I see? Northside Inc. So why am I asking that question? I left. But until one of the aggregators sent a representative, the people that want to buy P-Square catalog, to come to the house. He sat here. He said I should tell Paul to come. Say, yo, Peter, please, we cannot go from people wanting to buy you guys catalog for a certain amount. Now they can't even buy some amount. We need the original back end. I looked at Paul. This was came out of Paul's mouth. And I know Peter is, I've told you he's suspecting Jude. I said, Peter didn't tell me anything. What are you talking about? Peter, what's going on? I said, Paul, go ahead. While that topic was going on, I look at Paul, I said, Paul, I know something is wrong, but I'm not going to say anything. There's a route you guys don't want me to go to. I don't want to go that route. So I said, Peter, what do you say? Let me talk to my brother. While I was saying that, Paul stood up. Say he's coming. Where are you going to? We're having a meeting. I said, I leave him. Paul left. He was looking at me, what are you suspecting? I said, I think Paul has gone to go tell you that Peter don't catch them. He said, wow. They now showed me a message where the guys that wanted to buy the catalog say, I saw P-Square royalty, so amount. Is there something that they are hiding away from us not to see? Or is there something they are not telling them? While we were waiting, nearly about 40 minutes, Paul came back. Thank you, Paul. Come and say, Peter, see you. That hour we break up. See what happen. See what happen. I told Paul, how far? This is Paul's response. I just go see Jude. I thought you wanted to go and see him to discuss. No, there's nothing like that. I said, Paul, he cannot allow me to go where I want to go. This was Paul's words. Where you want to go? I said, I never know. I said, Peter, go and do your worst. My twin brother told me, Peter, go and do your worst. In his words. Quote me. In my house. I left. I went upstairs. And again, I can guarantee you guys, the more people are watching this video, most of you guys who even watch it, they will start insulting me. But like I said, I'm used to it. But I will say my truth. I guarantee you that what these guys did to me, none of you will take 1%, 1/4 of it. None of you guys will take it. If I talk, they will say, but you guys are blood brothers. So we're not brothers when these crimes were committed. Like we're not brothers. Let me head back to the story. Now, on my own, I have to start investigating. I've already known that something is wrong. For that last word, Peter, go and do your worst. I started trying to dig out how to get Northside Entertainment statement account. I started doing my investigation. While I was doing it, this was then after the election. I mean, there was a thing going on. Iyabo Ojo said government came out and said she's owing certain amount for tax. We said, because we support P2B, maybe they want to do the same thing to us. Next thing, they brought tax and said, me, I'm owing something million. I think Paul's one is 40 something, Jude 50 something. I said, I've been paying my tax. But I don't know that when I pay, they assume it's for the 3 building. So the guy handling the tax called me and said, Peter, after a few days, I said, Peter, I have good news. I said, what? That Jude that is owing almost 50 something million, Jude can now pay only 5 million. I said, why? That Jude was able to prove that since P Square broke up, he only earns royalties, doesn't do anything. I said, which company? They say Northside. I said, P Square money is different from Mr. P and Road, but when we break up. So, you should use the same Northside. Since we're also Northside for us. He said, how do I prove it? I said, me and Paul are also. I went upstairs and I brought CAC document of Northside Entertainment. The guy looked at it. He was on the phone. I said, can I see the statement of account that you say you use for Jude, which is our company? The mistake the guy did was to hand me over his phone and I opened it. It was Northside Music. I was right all this while. It was not Northside Entertainment. It was not Northside Inc. When I feel insult me. When the way they insult me, I guarantee you, say, even if they serve you and your friend food, put 2 meat, your friend just carry 2 meat chop, you go fight her. You know, so that 2 meat belongs to una. If I talk, they say they fight your brothers because of money. We'll get there. I took the phone, transferred the statement of account to my laptop, to my phone. Thank God it was iPhone, so I airdropped them and went upstairs. Because of what I saw. I'll pull up the account. Up. Look, guys, look at it. It's Northside Music. He said Northside Music. Paul denied he doesn't know. Fine. And Jude never told me anything about Northside Music. In fact, he actually denied it. Because he said to me, should people tell me about Northside Inc. And I mean get. I check. Everybody that paid money inside the account were all aggregators. And remember, the statement of account was between 2017 till 2023. From 2017 to 2023. That was what Jude presented to Lagos State government. So for that 2017-2023, aggregators have paid you nearly $1.2 million of our royalties. The question here, how did aggregators left our company, Northside Entertainment, and start paying to Northside Music? Somebody should explain that to me. There's no way. Telling the company stop paying to Northside Entertainment, there should be a documentation that says Peter, Paul, and Jude agreed to stop paying to Northside Entertainment, start paying to Northside Music. Who signed on my behalf? This is the highest betrayal. Call it family man. Families don't steal from their family. Families do not steal from their family. Family protect family. Now the question is, This crime, when did it start? P-Square broke up 2017, September. You gave Lagos State government statement of account. They started 2017, January. Does that mean that account have been diverting our money even before P-Square broke up? Go and check the letter I used in dismantling P-Square then. It was in September 2017. But you sent Lagos State statement of account of Northside Music that they're already paying royalties on, that I was never part of. Now the question is Paul involved?